breaking news and an update to a story that we've been following. Sources telling us here at NBC 10 Boston that the two people that were killed in a shooting in Worcester yesterday were a mother and daughter. Thanks for joining us this morning at 11. I'm Colton Bradford. We also know that police are still trying to figure out who fired those shots. NBC 10's Alicia Palumbo live for us outside Worcester Police Headquarters this morning. Alicia, good morning to you. What do we know so far?
Good morning, Colton. It's just a heartbreaking news, obviously, for their relatives, their friends, and for that neighborhood. A young mother and her daughter killed in that shooting. That's according to multiple law enforcement sources and a friend of the victims. Now, if you take a look at this video, you can actually see the aftermath of that shooting. You see that SUV that they were sitting in. It's just absolutely shocking. The driver's side window and door of the SUV they were sitting in was just riddled with bullets, as well as the windshield of that car. More than 30 evidence markers spread out over the scene. Worcester police tell us they were called to Englewood Ave near Lisbon Street around 3 p.m. Tuesday and found the two female victims suffering from serious gunshot wounds inside the SUV. They were rushed to the hospital by ambulance, but both later died. A close friend of the young mother tells me she was all about her family. She was an amazing mother, and her daughter was just an innocent soul whose life got taken away at such an early age. It's unclear at this point whether this was random or these victims were targeted. It's also unknown whether this was a drive-by shooting or if the shooter or shooters were on foot.
Well, it was around 3 o'clock. I was getting ready to run up to the store, and I heard a couple of shots fired from sound like a machine gun. Scary that, you got to worry about getting shot in your own neighborhood.
To be honest with you, I know I'm going to be up throughout the night, not even able to sleep, because this is very unsettling to have something like this happen on this street.
So far, no arrests have been made in this double fatal shooting, and police have not yet released the identities or ages of the victims. We're live outside of Worcester Police Headquarters. Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.